This is a better time of day. This is a more respectable time of morning for us in the United States. How is everyone this morning? I thought I would pop on and hang out with you guys, let you be my coworkers again. I did some weird things with my hair today that I'm not sure I like. But anyway, I'm hanging out in a parking lot. That does not work. That is a restaurant I've always wanted to try. However, I have not tried it yet. I've heard good things about them. Generally, when I'm in this area, I'm in a hurry or I'm in the car running amok. I have coffee, which smells really good. And I have decided that I don't like how I had my hair, so we're changing that. But I don't remember where I put my ponytail holder, so this may or may not work. Let's turn the heat off because that sounds very sad. So if y'all are watching this on the replay, I have another live from earlier this morning from Austria. So I have traveled from Austria all the way to Atlanta in like 2 hours or an hour or so. We decided to take a look and see what Austria looks like. Oh, wow, I forgot. Hank Aaron, rest in peace. Hank Aaron passed away today. I'm assuming it's today. I just got the notification just before I went live. He is somewhat of a local legend. He was 86. He was the only player to play his entire career on one team, but that one team was in 3 different cities. It was the Milwaukee Braves, the Atlanta Braves, and there was something else I don't remember. But I know there was 3. It is a quiet morning. It's still a little early. Wasn't really any traffic out either. This is one of the places where I generally sit and wait for orders. I hope I don't have to sit too long because sitting for too long makes my back hurt. I don't know what's going on with my back. I have this one muscle in my back that's just been seizing up when I sit, and I need to sit for school and stuff. So there was a lottery last night, I guess, or the night before. One couple in a tiny town in Maryland won it, like 700 and something million dollars. And they want to remain anonymous, but something tells me with that amount of money, they're not going to be able to remain anonymous for very long, especially in that tiny of a town. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far today. It is Friday. It's a little overcast. It was a little drizzly when I left the house, but hopefully it'll stay dry today. I'm not awake. Mike! Hey, Mike! Did you come to be my coworker today? I'm not awake today. Not yet anyway. I had to wake up extra early, which is gonna be the new norm. So I'm not gonna be able to stay up late with everybody as much anymore. I need to be respectable, a respectable human adult. Bah. But I'm just sitting here waiting for a delivery to come my way so I can make some money. Yeah, Hank Aaron passed away this morning at age 86. None of the alerts are saying how. I'm assuming he was probably ill because I think I had heard that he wasn't doing well. But that will be the news today. So what are you up to today, Mike? How are you enjoying that new phone? And which model did you get? Hank Aaron? Hammer and Hank Aaron. He's a baseball player, very famous baseball player. But he lives here in Atlanta. He's from Atlanta, I think. Or at least he just stayed when he retired. Man, if I drink that coffee, I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls. Strong coffee. Oh, that's what I have, Mike. What color did you get? Mine is yellow. I like yellow. It's a bright, happy color. Let me see if I can see what happened. Tweeter. Tweeter is a good source for this. Yeah, but in all honesty, Mike, you put a case on it, no one's ever gonna see the color anyway. That's what I'm sad that nobody sees my yellow. Well, they kind of see it. I've got a clear case on it, but it's meh. Pull this article up. It was really between yellow or red or green. Okay, Hank Aaron was born in Mobile, Alabama in 1934. There's a lot to say about Hank Aaron. It doesn't say how he passed in the article. Yeah, mine's clear and it's got some white design on it. So it's supposed to look like the design is on the back of the phone, blah blah blah, with the yellow. But I need a new case. I don't really like it anymore. It's super quiet today. So far, the best Bernie Sanders I've seen is the one where, Mistake on the Lake posted on Facebook today. It was the one where he's sitting in Sheldon's spot on his sofa. Okay. Well, Hank Aaron got the COVID vaccine on the 5th. He posted about that was his last post on Twitter. One of my boyfriend Chris, he has a streaming service that has a big he has a lot of hosts on it and it runs out of Asia. So one of his hosts streamed. He's kind of doing like a little bit of crossover. We're trying to grow my channel and show some different places around, which will tie into my travel agency. And then as well, try to get his host some more exposure over here in America. But I think we have it's kind of difficult too right now because like Austria, they're allowed to walk around, but everything is closed. So they can't go in anywhere. All the restaurants are closed, everything is closed. They're on a lockdown, but they're allowed to go out and walk around as long as they social distance. And that's why the streets that um, he was walking on today normally would be packed with people. Yeah, I don't know Hank Aaron, what happened. But yeah, and we had some things set up from Thailand, but then Thailand went back on lockdown and they went on a lockdown where they can't travel for a minute. So that was kind of put on hold. Um, Originally they were allowed to travel as long as they stayed in the country and they actually gave them vouchers to travel because Thailand relies heavily on their tourism industry, but they just weren't letting anybody into the country. And when they opened up the country, they tried to open up the country for tourism and then they let the virus back in. So they went back down on lockdown to try to get a handle on it. And the thing with Thailand is there's a lot of areas of Thailand and a lot of people that just don't have access to medical care. So you don't know for sure how their numbers are going to be. I need to turn this heat back on. It's cold. And I need to turn this back. Is that on? Yeah, that volume's on. I think the volume's up. Anyway, so we have a few things, and we have a few people in different places around the world that I have a friend in Cairo who may be streaming. Um, the only problem is she can't really walk around because it's dangerous for her to walk around by herself in Cairo as a woman. So she may do a driving stream. The We also have some people in Australia in some different places around Europe. That does not sound good. The heater makes weird noises. So we'll see what all happens with that. They got lucky. They wandered off property and didn't get booted. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I like seeing different places, and I'm gonna start walking around here a little bit more too. I should have brought something with me today, but I figure for right now, I just drive around with you guys while I'm working. I've been watching a stream. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Good morning. I think I started streaming before you guys this morning. But I want to start walking around here some more too and show some stuff. Just it's gotten a little dangerous around here too. There's a lot of places that I don't want to walk at with the stream that I feel a little unsafe. But how are you guys this morning? What are you up to today? I'm sitting here waiting for them to send orders my way so I can make money because I don't believe that unemployment's going to kick in like it's supposed to. I can't trust that. And so we're out here doing what we need to do. I have my final interview. It's not even really an interview. It's they want to see my office area for my to go back to Apple. Epcot. I want to see Epcot so bad. I love food and international and cultures. I really want to see Epcot bad. The last time I went to Disney was the year before Epcot was built, so I haven't been in there yet. So once we get down there full time, I'll be able to get in there. I don't see myself coming to Disney before they bring back annual passes. I'm not going to spend $120 a day. No. Not when I'd end up spending the same, for the amount of days that I would want to go, I'd spend the annual pass is going to be the same price. Plus, I want to go back again and be back and in and out and all that stuff once I move down there. I'm very sleepy. Yeah, I can get a Florida address. That's not a problem. Ooh, I have an order. Open the order. No, I don't like that order. That's way too far for way little money. You want me to drive all the way diagonally across town for $6 is not going to happen. Yeah, I get the stuff as a travel agent. I get all the little discounts in my email and the prices and stuff and the deals. Um, I can get a resident easily enough, a residency. I would rather just do the annual pass though. And if we're going to be moving down there, it just doesn't make sense to spend the money on a vacation right now. Hopefully. So the place in Lakeland that there's a place in Lakeland that they're building supposedly is supposed to be doing their grand opening May 26th for his company that he can transfer to. However, my friend that lives in Lakeland says that they haven't even surveyed or done anything with that property yet. So I'm not sure how they intend to have their grand opening May 26th. The I downloaded the zoning and everything for it. So I mean all that stuff's in place, but I don't know what they're doing otherwise with it. And Ocala I think is a little too far away. Can't afford Royal Palm Beach. And it's also too far away. But Lakeland's a good spot because I think because it's halfway between Disney. It's an hour from Disney, an hour from Tampa. And I'm used to driving an hour to get somewhere here. If I want to go somewhere, that's nothing. It's normal. My back hurts from sitting here already. I'm sleepy. You guys need to keep me awake. I have coffee. I have very strong coffee, but it is not really working. I have free hash browns apparently too. Okay, Mike. That's better. Frankie said she was looking at Lakeland as well. And my friend that lives in Lakeland, she said it takes about an hour because of traffic to get to Disney in Tampa, but she may drive slow. I don't know. It's on I-4 between Orlando and Tampa, about halfway. It's a tiny little town that's becoming less tiny. I mean, it was a tiny town. It's growing because, like I said, it's halfway between Orlando and Tampa. So a lot of people are going there because it's easy access to either direction. I think she's right off I-4. Why? What's bad about I-4? Not to mention, I've driven in Pittsburgh, so I've never seen a place where you have to go past the exit, past an exit where you think you would get off and go down another two exits and then turn around and get back on the highway coming back to get off at the exit where you want to go. That was crazy. I'm sure they fixed it, but have you driven through Atlanta lately? I'll be honest, I have not been on the interstate since 2017 because the interstate here is insane. I don't know why I come out here so early. I knew that there wasn't going to be any business this early. She left all her windows down. People are weird. Car parked a couple spaces over next to me, left all their windows down. I need to get out and stretch a little. I'm still here. I'm just right outside the truck because my back is killing me sitting here. I'm not going to let that noise happen for a long time. Just a minute. Ugh. Ugh. That's better. For a minute. Anyway, ouch. Now I just sat back down and it hurts again. Anyhow. Well, at least I know you've got an IKEA. This is I-4. I don't know if it's, I mean, it's Little Town I-4. I don't know if it would be that busy out that way or not. I'm not much into, I wouldn't mind living in a big city, but if I live in a big city, I don't want a car. I don't want to have to go anywhere else. I just want to walk and take transit. And I don't think Orlando's really set up for that right now. If I otherwise I'd rather just stay in a small town, small to medium-sized town. Like I really, really like where I'm at now. Ow. Ah, back. So I can't imagine it's fun trying to follow them either. Trying to follow other people places is not necessarily fun, especially when you're getting on interstates and stuff. My dad used to get so mad at my brother when he was trying to follow him places in like Maryland, and when he lived in Maryland, and when he lived in Boston or even Miami, because my brother would just take off. My dad would get mad. My dad didn't drive fast. Ugh. I need to go in the store and get something for my back. Just don't want to do that right now. Yeah, learn the back roads, man. I can get anywhere around Atlanta in the back roads, and it usually is a lot faster than getting on the interstate. Because almost any time of day you get on the interstate, there's good chances you're going to get stopped or get stuck. So, Jeff, when are you going to take the Oreo challenge and see if you can eat 500 Oreos? Nope. I hate rejecting little orders because a part of me is afraid I'm not going to get any more orders, but then I also know that if I wait, it's lunchtime's just starting, so not that many Oreos. Oh my gosh. I've really got to figure out what's wrong with my back. Side challenge? What's that tomorrow? Slide challenge. What's that? I missed that. It's been kind of a crazy week. Explain what I'm doing waiting here. I'm talking to you. I'm actually doing on-demand delivery today. I'm waiting for orders to come to me so I can make money and take them because I got laid off at Amazon and I don't trust Oh, cool. I got class tomorrow from 9 to 1 though, so I probably won't be able to watch. Um, yeah, I got laid off from Amazon, so I don't trust unemployment to kick in because it still hasn't kicked in from when I had to file almost a year ago now. Grubhub. I'm on the Grubhub platform because it pays us the best. We can see usually, and we can see exactly where the order's picked up and delivered from and all that stuff, and how much we get paid for before we accept it. Some of the other ones are a little shady and they don't tell you all that, where they tell you you'll make between this and this much with the possibility of more, and then you make the bottom rung all the time. Friday, I've got to learn. I haven't done this in a while. I have to learn the business trends again. Hopefully, like I'll be starting back with Apple, not directly for Apple, but a contract for Apple stuff. Um, at the end of February, beginning of March. So I just have to keep some kind of income until then. If unemployment kicks in, I may just have that and concentrate on school, getting school done. And working on the channel. Just depends. I was sitting down thinking about it, and I've got to get caught up on my stats. I got all this stuff together at the end of the year so I could do my stats for this year. And January's almost over, and I haven't written any of them down yet. But I sat down and figured how many per week, how many at watch hours per week I need to get in order to get monetized. Because I've got the subscribers, I just don't have the watch hours, which is my own fault because I don't do enough content. So I'm trying to work on that. Give me one too, Mike. But I'll graduate from school, my school in July, and I'll be a software engineer, programmer type person. You would call it a pop, Jeff. We call it Coke. Even if it's a Sprite or a Pepsi or a Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, we still call it Coke here. You guys call it pop, which sounds really weird to me because I've been down here way too long. Oh, my friend from Cairo is talking to me. Ugh. Owie. I did Teladoc for my back for where it locks up. The one muscle locks up. It's in the same place all the time. And she's like, gave me this medicine that doesn't do any good. And then said the next step would be physical therapy, but I can't afford that right now. So I gotta figure something else out. Shut up, Jeff. Oh, wait. Who did the Steelers play last week? Do we want to talk football? Do we want to talk about the first quarter of the Browns Steelers game? Do we, Jeff? That first quarter, I just was basically sitting there with my mouth open, wondering what I was watching. What did I just see? Every play, what did I just see? That was insane. The funny part is the Chiefs player, the one Chiefs player, he grew up in Cleveland and is a Browns fan. Grew up a Browns fan. But I'm not happy with that game at all. I think that they didn't play very fair. Hey, Carol, welcome. I think it's Jeff. I've been talking to Jeff, so I hope it's Jeff. How are you today, Carol? You go, Mike. Yeah, I think that the Chiefs. My opinion is the Chiefs played dirty. They had a lot of dirty hits. If you watch that one, they had some dirty hits. They had a lot of holding penalties that should have gotten called on them. We played clean. That one that they targeted with the helmet, you see the guy put his head down in the replay and purposely put his helmet in there to hit him with the helmet. But it fired us up. We almost came back after that. It's the one thing about the Browns. I think you had to get them riled up. So we are supposed to be working. We've only gotten sent 2 orders, and they were very tiny orders. So we did not accept them. But I'll probably be doing this a lot for the next couple weeks. Okay, Mike. Mike went all Apple, you guys. He went all kinds of Apple and purple. I don't even remember what the purple one looked like. But they make these little things now that you can connect to your AirPods so that you can hold them over your ear. You can get them on Amazon for like $10, $15. And then you just slip the AirPod into it and hook it over the ear so they don't fall out. I may consider that just because moving around, I don't want to take the chance I lose one if my hands are full. Usually, I stay in there pretty well. Francisco, welcome. Francisco, I like your name. Every time you pop in, when I say hello to you in my head, I'm going, Francisco. I know someone said something the other day about your name was fun to say. Oh, wow, it still works? That's amazing. Yeah, I have Apple Care on mine. One thing I learned working with Apple, get the Apple Care. It is worth it because it's no questions asked. Sorry, guys, I had a call come through. So I'm watching this guy try to put back in his truck. I drove a extended cab long bed. for a minute after my car accident. I borrowed one from someone, and it was interesting trying to park that thing. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Likes are good. If y'all didn't see, I did a live stream from Austria this morning, and then I hot-footed it back home to go take deliveries. No. But yeah, we did do a live stream from Austria this morning, which is really pretty buildings. We have a little bit of a technique that we need to work on, but the buildings over there, the architecture, it was Innsbruck, which dates back to like Stone Age times. They can have dated it back to Stone Age. Ooh, I like her hair. It's not blended very well, but I like the idea of it. Wonder if that's actually hair or if that's a wig. That's not a her. I need my glasses. Let me put my glasses on. Amy, good morning. Yeah, it's still processing. It should be uploaded completely shortly. I can't see. Anyway. Yeah, back when Jeff was born. They had some really things. He started out up at the top of the, not the top of the mountain, but he was on we started early because where he was at I wanted to show. And then we went from there to he drove down the mountain. It's a little laggy in spots, which is to be understood when you're driving. But he drove down the mountain, and then we see the big river and like the oh, okay, cool. On my end, it shows it's still processing. But then they showed the village that my thumbnail shows. He went by there and over that river, and then he went walking. They parked the car and they went walking through the shopping district, which is super old. But everything was closed. Yes, it was 45 minutes and some seconds. Everything was closed because they're on lockdown. They're allowed to walk around, but they're not allowed to have their businesses open. Um, but it looked like there was a lot of neat things. They still had a lot of their Christmas decorations up, which were pretty cool looking. I'd like to see it at night. I bet it looks really pretty at night, but it was 2 2 or 3 in the afternoon there, and they're up in the Swiss Alps. It gets dark early, and when the sun starts going down, it gets super cold. So he needed to go home to start heading home because he doesn't actually live in the city. He lives out about, I think, an hour or so outside the city. And he didn't want to get caught. He wanted to get home before it got too cold. But it was about 45 degrees, 44 degrees when he was streaming. They have like a whole walking tour set up that you can follow. And a lot of old architecture. Old architecture. It was really beautiful. I'd love to see that in person. I think I might need to start driving around here. As soon as I pull out and start driving around, I'll get some kind of order. I know you guys are tired of looking at the pastry shop. That's a lie, ketchup. But if I'm driving, I cannot see the chat unless I'm stopped. Any requests on where I should drive to? We're going to go out that way so we don't have to go over. I think that way is speed limits. I don't know where I want to drive to. Kind of want to go home and go back to bed. I need gas at some point too. Those are new apartments over there. Aye. Yeah, that's a little bit too far. Mall? No. We only have one mall anymore that's worth going to that doesn't have a bunch of stuff shut down. And unfortunately, as of late, it's very easy to get shot at said mall. There's been a lot of shootings. My thing just went off. McDonald's. When did we start doing McDonald's? Well, it pays $13, so we'll do McDonald's. So I have an order, guys. 830 West. I am not going to say things out loud today. I'm going to 830 Commerce because that's McDonald's. Interesting. I did not know that we were doing McDonald's. In case y'all missed it, because Orlando Sentinel just now sent out the update. Hank Aaron died this morning at age 86. And I can't go to Orlando. It's too far. I don't have enough gas for that. I'd have to stop and put gas in now. Normally, I don't pick up fast food because it tends to be a pain in the butt. And it tends not to pay well. But this one pays decent. So I'll go ahead and do that. There's like nobody out today. It's weird. It's almost like today's a holiday. I was already here once this morning because this is where I stopped for breakfast. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. And this way. At Mac and P service. Mac and PC service there for Onyx. They're the local Mac dealer. They do they're the local Apple shop. They do the Apple service and repair. They're authorized. Okay, good. They opened up the parking spaces. I don't know why they had all these parking spaces closed earlier today. All right, guys, we are not in a place where I can leave you up on the dashboard safely. Not that we really need to see this anyway. 11 items, 11 French fries. Okay. Why would you order 11 French fries? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to take you down for a minute and you're going to be watching something else, and then I will pick you up when I get back in. I am not sure how far. No, because I had breakfast here already. So I'm going to leave you guys sit here for a minute. I am not sure. There you go. You guys can see how much gas I have. I'm not sure exactly if you're going to be able to hear me in there or not, but I should not be there very long. I'm sure they have this ready already. 11 orders of French fries. My gosh. I'll be back. That's too long. I can't walk. I am on my way back to the car. Almost back to the car. Gotta get the other little baggie out of here. Get this bag. There we go. I hope you guys didn't miss me too horribly much. Oh yeah. I haven't had this one out for a minute. There we go. $11 orders of French fries. Thank you for waiting on me. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Oy. Put it back to the headphones. Michael and Bella, hello and welcome. What are we doing here? Mike being bad. I hope you are having an amazing day as well. You're not going to find much in this car. I don't drive it that much. I don't have a trunk. I'm not sketchy. Why would I have Garrett in the trunk? I don't have a trunk though. Yeah, I don't drive this car very often, so yes, put your seatbelts on. Park on the road and walk up the driveway. I can do that. I would probably do that anyway. Okay. This needs to go here. Start driving. And we are off. Yeah, look innocent. I don't think any of y'all can ever look innocent. I do not believe that in a minute. I know you guys too well. I can't see around this vehicle. And off we go. Hold on, everybody. I had to remember which side was east and which side was west. Ah, okay. Yeah, I realized today who you were, Michael and Bella, on Twitter. I'm slow sometimes. And if I am right, I believe Bella is a very cute puppy dog. I make sound effects when I'm driving and the radio's not on. So I apologize now for the weird noises. Here we go. I've been drinking McDonald's coffee, so I am not responsible for any insanity. Did not sleep very well last night, and I'm drinking McDonald's coffee, which is kind of strong. Therefore, I do not take responsibility for my craziness or my actions or weirdness or what have you. And for those of you who have not been on the stream before, this is downtown Decatur, Georgia. I came from Austria. I was in Austria this morning. And then ran over here real quick. Now we're here. Technology is awesome. I love that church. The church is an excellent photo op, except that there's a light post right in the middle of where you want the photo op to be. We got all the crows down here getting ready to fly back up north, hanging out. I also cannot read chat while I'm driving for obvious reasons. Okay, well, that car is not doing what I wanted him to do either. I think this is what I needed. Yep, this is what I needed. Okay. And I have another order coming through. Busy, busy day. I shall return. As soon as I can get out of the vehicle, but at least you guys have stuff to look at while I'm doing stuff. Ugh. There's a puppy dog coming. I do want to lock you guys in here. Hi. Where do you want me to leave them? Okay, cool. There we go. You guys have a great day. Well, that explains a lot. Ugh. Ugh. That explains an awfully lot. Yummy sushi, which I think I know where that's at. Did y'all behave while I was gone? It was not a threat. Yeah, the right here is not. Yeah, behind the McDonald's. Okay. Yeah, I like it right here because it is such a small area, so I don't use that much gas, and I can get a lot of things done pretty quickly. And most of the people that order from, that's another thing, like the Grubhub app, it doesn't send you too far. But I'm also picky about what I take. I'm not going to take an order that pays out $5 and I have to drive all the way across town. We don't do that. My hands are cold. I just brought my gloves. It's a little chilly. It's 48 degrees. I thought it was going to get warmer than that. There's another way to get where we're going, but we're not going that way because I don't like to go that way. Luckily, the place that we're going to, we can turn right out of because it's impossible to turn left out of it. Behave is relative. Is that what you're saying, Carol? Don't you have a meeting today or something? No, I'm just kidding. I still got snowmen's up there. Mellow mushroom on the right. I know they're a chain now. Mellow mushroom actually originated here. And then fucking. So, in case y'all didn't know, that word faux, that a lot of people pronounce it faux, is not faux, it's pho. That's the right way to pronounce it. Pho. So that restaurant is called Pho King. I did not name it. It's on there for all the world to see. Oh wow, they closed down that SunTrust, did they? They took the name off of the front anyway. Maybe they're redoing it. Oh duh, never mind. SunTrust isn't SunTrust anymore. That's why they took the name off of it. They came up with some stupid name like Truist or something like that. One of my clients worked for SunTrust. She was way up there. She she was one of those that migrated to a new position with another company because they just disabled her. I'm assuming they disabled her position or just discontinued her position because when they did the merger. And it's not Atlanta unless there's an idiot in the road standing there trying not to get hit by cars. Anyway. Technically, it is not Atlanta, it's Decatur, but yeah, there is a man walking around in the middle of the road up there. I know my turn signal thingy is loud. Turn it off until I'm ready to turn. My hands are cold. I need my gloves. I'm so not prepared to do this anymore. It's been way too long. I've forgotten all the things I need to bring. Like gloves, snacks. Although I've got snacks on my way into work. I got breakfast, so I'm good. If I eat too much, I'll get sleepy. It's weird having school zones, and I don't know if school is in session for the city of Decatur or not, but I'm assuming it is if they still have the flashy lights up. There's really no telling. And y'all, don't let me forget, I have to get something on my way home today from a place to go to Met Grill. Met Grill has been requested. They have Moroccan food. They're one of my favorite restaurants. When I don't sleep and I drink coffee, I get a little weird and a little dingy. I call it dingy, I guess. So I apologize. Again, I am not responsible. We are almost to the restaurant. I think I can leave you guys up when I go in, but I'm not 100 on that. You see how horrible my hair looks. And I'll tell you what, this pandemic has done wonders for my caring about what I look like when I go out. Because I don't go out. And then today I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I should have put makeup on. That didn't happen. The hair did not happen. I put it up in a thing, but I didn't like the thing it was up in on, so I took it down, took it out, and put something else there. This intersection is very crazy at times. And I definitely don't ever like trying to turn left out of here. There's another pho place, which we haven't tried that place yet. Y'all are going to get to see me on camera. The Chinese, oh, there it is, Hunan Dragon. I like that little Chinese place. The guy was nice. Now open to go only. Order pickup. Not open for dine-in. Yeah, it was a daycare, Mike. They actually were, it was a daycare, so that's why she ordered 11 French fries. And I'm getting sushi. And y'all can watch. What do I do with my bag? Louis. With my frizzy hair. Kayla? Okay. Thank you. In the bag. Get in the bag. Oh, I like their little setup. Oh, we work. This one I'm not going to be able to leave y'all out. No, I did not take any. I went to McDonald's for breakfast. Got hash browns. Okay. Park in the loading dock next to Highland Yoga and walk around the building past the courtyard. Let me see exactly where I'm going. Commerce, Trinity. Down Claremont. Commerce. Oh, in that new place. Okay. So we need the loading dock for Highland Yoga. I haven't been in these buildings yet. They just built them. Not within the last couple of years, and since I haven't been doing this for a couple of years, I had not been there. Yami Sushi is supposed to be one of the best sushi places around here. A lot of stores in here, they don't. Well, no, I take that back. All these stores have been here forever. But down here where Pho 24 is, that's been like 5 different restaurants in the last couple of years. But this is a very difficult place to get in and out of at the best of times. Today, there's no traffic today. I guess everybody just doesn't go anywhere on Fridays anymore. This Friday at lunchtime, this place is usually insane. Good for me. More delivery orders. We're not going very far today either, and I can't leave you guys in the, well, I can leave you in the car. Well, no, I can't leave you in the car either. So you may go in my pocket, or you may go and get stuff down in the cubby hole. But I can't leave you out because I'm not going to be anywhere near the vehicle. I have to walk off from it. Why is there a crossing guard already? It's only noon. Maybe they're getting out early today. There's a school bus. I guess the school's getting out early today. Maybe they've got weird schedule because of COVID. I don't even think they should be at school, but that's a whole nother ball of politics. Amazon. Yeah, I need to get my sleeping patterns fixed so that I'm getting up early every day and attacking my day. And get up in the morning and do some stuff and then go out for lunch and make some money and then come home. Yeah, I guess they're getting out early today. There's an elementary school back there. Big elementary school back there. There's so many schools right around here. It's insane. But we don't deliver to the schools. We're not supposed to deliver to the schools. Generally, like the elementary schools and that, I'll take the order because it's almost always it's going to be a teacher or a teacher's going to be involved. But I don't take orders to the high school anymore because I got in trouble and had them screaming at me for trying to deliver something to the office to a child that went to school there. Oh, wow, he's going fast. When I thought it was somebody in the office. Uh-oh, there goes another one. I wonder what's going on. I am glad they are going in the other direction. They were filming something at the church here the other day. I don't know what. They're always filming stuff around here. Crap. I keep forgetting they rearranged this stuff. The road. It used to be both lanes go straight. They're sending me another order. I'll need to order and pay. Fun. I'll do that before I leave. And back to my map. Yeah, both of these lanes used to go straight. And then they added the parking spaces and made it just one lane. And I keep forgetting about that. See, y'all haven't seen anything till you see me drive for work. Now you figure out where Highland Yoga is. Uh-oh. There's a fire truck involved too for whatever's going on. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to end the stream up here because I don't know where I'm going for sure. And there we go. There's the red brick building. And I'm going to have to make a phone call and call. There's Highland Yoga. I'm guessing that this is the loading dock area. You here? I'm still here eating lunch. You guys want me to stay? I'm gonna have to put you guys down in the thing, so. Or I'm gonna put you in my pocket. I can put you in my pocket and take you out here. Hopefully it will not. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket. You're not gonna be able to see anything, but you're still gonna be able to hear, and hopefully it won't do weird things with the what you call it. Hopefully it won't push buttons. I'm not used to walking. I'm out of shape. We work. We came a long way. Out of breath. Yes, I was in an elevator and I lost service. I think I can get back to the car faster. Yep, there we are. I went a very long way to get to the building. How was my pocket? Mike, I know you were heartbroken that you were in my pocket and couldn't see. I had to figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. Ugh. Ooh. Mixed up burgers, Hosea in second. And I need the debit card. Wait, bring in there. The in my pocket. I'm thirsty. I need to start drinking the water instead of the coffee. I do not want to back out of here onto that road. So we're going to borrow this little sidewalk area over here and do some turnarounds. There's going to be some beeping probably because I have backup camera. That backup camera comes in pretty handy. That Chick-fil-A over there is always busy. To the point where they have people that handle the parking lot and stuff, and the drive-through, and they help you get in and out of your parking spaces, because otherwise you're not going to be able to. I mean, they hire just a couple of people just for the parking lot. And it's insane in there. And a lot of the reason for that is because there's a high school right there. Another reason is because there's a few fast food places really in the downtown area. There's Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, and that's it. We're not much on the stuff like that. I'm trying to think the best way to get down here. Boom, 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 boom. Navigate. Go. My nose itches. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, guys, make up your minds and get out of the way. I am trying to behave myself with how I speak to the other vehicles on the road today. I delivered to that right there, apartments in that house, a few times. Agnes Scott College to the left. Bump, 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 bump. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, bump, bump. I need to do a stream about my water because we do have a referral code. These guys are pretty cool. But I want to wait until I get full effect because I have another delivery coming in the next couple days. Refills, what have you. The community garden here on the right. A pretty big one, actually. We're going down into a little neighborhood area called Oakhurst. Part of it's Decatur. I think most of it's Atlanta, though. City of Atlanta limits. Depends on where you are. I don't remember where it switches over. But this area in here is called Oakhurst. I'm used to being in a tiny car driving through here. I get used to being in a bigger vehicle. Everybody out walking their puppies today. Aw, squirrel. I'm not sure where to park for this place. I think it says. No, if it doesn't say. There's a Mexican route. Well, it's not really Mexican. Mescalitos, they're Cuban, but it's Mexican food and Cuban food both in that shopping center right there. So good. They have this, they put lime and spinach, I think, in their rice. It's green rice anyway. It's really good. Very oddly, really good. And their enchiladas. I kind of want that, but no. Let's do the Meg Grill today. We came down through here the other day and they were digging. I should have called ahead and ordered this for delivery or for pickup, but that's okay. Coffee smells so good. And School Zone, 3rd Avenue. That means we take a left here. Border Collie. I used to have a Border Collie. She was the sweetest dog. She looked a lot like that one. Littler. She was 18 and a half when I lost her. My Sally. Sally Belle. We named her Sally because it was my ex-husband's brother's dog that had puppies, and their daughter named a dog Harry. So this one's named Sally, and Harry was one of her favorites. Sally, and the one that I ended up with was one of their favorites as well. I hope they're open. They do not look open. I've been wanting to try Salaryman. I've heard it's really good. We want to park there. Is it open? It does not look open. It's still open to go and curbside. I guess I need to make an order. Get down here and turn around. There used to be goats back here. There are not anymore. I may have to pause you guys for a minute while I place this order because I'm probably going to have to give them a credit card number. Okay, I'm going to pause you guys for a minute. I'll be right back. Bye, Mike. You have a great day. Okay, I don't know if they're open or not. I'm back, but I'm going to have to get out of the car and go up here and see. They're not answering the phone, which is going to not make me happy. Hi. over here. So there's a crazy mailman. I'm still here. We're just waiting on some food. that should be charging now. A lot of times, restaurants will treat us really bad. And I'm always super nice, unless they give me a reason not to be. Go back here. This one needs to be up front with me. Leaving. Ring doorbell and leave at door. I can do that. I'll be here for a minute. Why does this want me to go left on Memorial? That makes no sense to me. Okay, we're going this way. I mean, I have very little contact. I'm kind of nervous about doing this again, but so far I've had very little contact with other humans. Oddly enough. During mask zone. Actually, all of DeKalb County is a mask zone. Oh. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today, and I hope you're enjoying these little short treks around my city. Left on McDonough, right on College, left on Sam's. I can do all that. I need to find better clothing. We are waiting for traffic to clear. Because apparently, I don't know what they're doing up here. Ouch. I don't know what they're doing up here. I wonder. Digging around. They might be cleaning up the sewer. Who knows? Once again, this is Oakhurst. There's a restaurant here on the left called Steinbeck's. There is a doggy treat store right there on the side. There's a coffee shop over there. There's a couple bars and restaurants. There's a liquor store. There's a guy running the stop sign that's not supposed to be going because it was my turn. Anyway, my eye doctor up there. A few restaurants over here on the left of interest. Looks like there's an actual Italian restaurant in there, but I don't know anything about it because it used to be Son of Bear. And the people that had Son of Bear opened up Salaryman, which was in the shopping where we were just at by Mix Up Burger. Son of Bear was only open in the evenings, and we never went out to eat that late. We tended to go like old people times to eat. I don't know why, it just ended up that way. Wisconsin. I gotta start thinking about getting my what I'm gonna plant, if I'm gonna plant anything. I'm gonna plant a garden, but I don't know if we're gonna be here through the summer this year or not. I don't want to have to just, I don't know. Because about the time that it would be coming out, all the fruits and vegetables, or all the vegetables would be, there's some apartments down there, that's probably where he's headed. But about the time all the vegetables and stuff would be coming out, it would be time to, I don't know. Scott Booth. I think I should have went straight and went that way. And went out Ponce. This was probably faster. I just like going the other way better. So I guess this proves I can happily carry on a conversation by myself for hours. Not really by myself, but you know. We really need to be in the left lane, but people like to turn left here and it takes forever, so we just could see we would have gotten stuck behind him. So we wait until we get through the intersection and then we go over. Yay! Traffic. All this stuff on the right is going to get torn down, which is sad. I'm tearing all the history down, all the stuff that's affordable, building stuff that nobody wants to pay for. Nobody can afford to pay for, what have you. We won't make this light, which is fine. Should have went the other way. I gotta leave the turn signal on until somebody pulls up behind me because I don't want to get hit. Okay, now I can turn that off. It's noisy. There's a really good restaurant called Cafenio. It's a Greek cafe on the bottom of the apartments over here. They have really good French toast, which I cannot have anymore. It makes me sad. I don't even remember. what I'm scheduled for. You don't have to be on a schedule to work Grubhub. It helps because you get first dibs on the orders, and if you're not on the schedule, then you only get sent orders that other people reject, unless there's like nobody in the area. Should go left here, but that's okay. It's past Winway. Go left up here by the school. It's not a school anymore, it's a VA hospital now. It used to be DeVry University. Then it sat empty for many, many years. I could turn left here and go up and around, but actually would make more sense, but that's okay. My phone's making noise. Oh my gosh, big hole. Not a hole, it's a bump. Weirdness. I did not want to hit that. There's another one right there. Yeah, we're not going to go in front of people. We're just going to stay here for a minute because let's see if we can do this. I don't trust these people. These people drive crazy and they run lights. I did that once. I went left when it was my go and I got T-boned. And we got a turn signal. We like that better. Ooh. Yeah, the VA hospital split off. There's like a couple different places in here, and I think I need to go back here. Look at this. Yep. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, there it is. 501. All done. I'm scheduled till 2. Well, I hope they come down and get their food. There's a lot of people out here walking around. Why are we stopping in the middle of nowhere? That's why. Yes, this is another. I don't know what the difference between this VA hospital and the other VA hospital is, but there are two of them. Well, there's the main one, and they just built this one a year or two ago. My time is all crazy weird. They could have built it, because like the last year I haven't been anywhere. I don't know anything that's going on, but it was built before that, so. Backside of these apartments. Interesting. Giant thingies. Oh, a nice little hole. Awesome. Oy. We're gonna cut through here. I don't want to go that way. Undercover policemen's. I get an itch in my back. I can't get to it. Oy. Sorry, I was trying to maneuver myself. This person's just gonna walk out in front of traffic with her dog and her table without even looking to see if there was a car coming. Still hasn't even looked at me. I missed 3 offers. How did I miss 3 offers? I did not miss any offer. You're not making noise. Noodle. Oh man, what the heck? It says I missed offers. I don't remember missing offers. You didn't send me offers to miss. I don't like that. It did that to me the other day too. It told me I missed a bunch of offers, but I didn't miss them. It does that on purpose so it doesn't have to pay the guarantee, which I'm fine with because I don't work for guarantee. Uh-oh. we have some excitement. Which looks like it has something to do with power lines. Okay, they're in that house, and they're up in that house. Oh, that's a street. So they're up in that house. I hope they're okay. This is where they were all coming earlier. That's an apartment building too, not a house. I hope everybody's good up in there. I had a client up there, and I miss my penny. My other phone's about to die. I might have to call it cut off the stream here in a minute, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep both phones going power-wise. I don't know what that was about. So I'm gonna go up here and cut the stream, end the stream, because I think we've been up here long enough. We've been on it. We've been at it for a couple hours now. You guys have seen all around downtown Decatur. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I do. Stop it. I do. Now I'm getting missed calls. It's probably people with my car warranty. That's whoever. Only phone calls I get on that phone is people with my car warranty. But anyway. I'm going to go, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. I'm not going to probably be out here much longer because I'm sleepy, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you would, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe. I'm going to be doing this a lot more. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified. And we do some fun things too, like we did this morning with the stream from Austria. So I will see you guys later tonight in the streams, I'm sure. It is Friday after all. Monarch Moments goes live at 9 o'clock tonight, and that should be interesting. With Disfinity, Daniel from Disfinity will be on there as well. So I am going to go, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. Francisco, you're still here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it greatly. And if my battery was not dying on both phones, I would stay longer, but I have to go. I need at least one of them to work properly. So I will see you guys later on the Monarch Moments stream. Have a great day. Be well and be happy.